Good morning on a sunny Friday morning, and I'm going to share with you again another resilient mindset video. And what I wanted to talk about today is the fact that it's okay to not feel okay. And I think a resilient mindset, we can almost have this sort of perspective on it, that it's all about pushing ahead and not even having a moment to even dwell on things that are disappointing or maybe sad things, and that you just have to have a really strong mindset and push through. And I don't think it is about that. I think it's actually important to deal with your emotions on the journey that you're on in general terms, and especially at the moment. I mean, for example, we were due to be flying off to Antigua tomorrow, so we were heading down to London to fly off on Saturday, but that's not going to happen. And okay, in the grand scheme of things, compared with what a lot of people are going through, that may not be the biggest deal in the world, but it actually does feel, it feels sad. It was something we were looking forward to for 12 months. We were going away with my brother and sister and their husbands and wives, and it's a shame. And I've also found this week one of my friends had a really bad day, and I almost felt apologetic for the fact that he'd had a tough day, when most of the time he's fine and he's coping really well with this. But I think resilience shouldn't mean that we don't actually feel that we can actually be emotional about something, that we can actually share our difficulties with somebody else, and maybe if we're having an off day. So it is okay to not feel okay, and there'll be all sorts of things going on with you over the past few months and looking into the future, things you were looking forward to, worries and concerns about your careers, about your businesses. I had another friend who was talking to me this week about the fact he's struggling to sleep because of all of the pressure. So don't think we have to be superhuman here, and I think I've said before, look to others for a bit of support, but also allow yourself to feel sad and feel a bit emotional about some of this that's going on. Don't think that it's you've just got to be strong and push through it all and not actually have a moment of reflection and allow yourself that. So whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have a great weekend. But if you are feeling a bit down about this or a bit anxious, then that's okay. And it's also okay to talk to other people about that as well. I'll see you next week.